Welcome to StockInvest YouTube channel and this stock report for Meta. The report was first published on our website Friday, June 24, 2022, but this is a more detailed version. Our aim is to help you answer the question, should I buy or sell Meta? In this video, you will get insight into the technical and fundamental situation and future price predictions. Please remember to subscribe, hit like and notification bell so you will be first to know when we post a new updated video. Since June 9, 2022, our system ranks the Meta stock as a sell candidate, giving it a score of -2.773. In this period the stock has had a loss of -7.52%. This is an average return of -0.68% per day since first recommended. In our daily updates for Meta, our last headline reads, Meta stock price up more than 7.19% on Friday. The Meta stock price gained 7.19% on the last trading day, Friday, June 24, 2022, rising from $158.75 to $170.16. And has now gained 3 days in a row. It will be exciting to see whether it manages to continue gaining or take a minor break for the next few days. During the day the stock fluctuated 5.54% from a day low at $161.32 to a day high of $170.25. The price has fallen in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by -7.52% for this period. Volume fell on the last day by -58 million shares and in total, 0 shares were bought and sold for approximately $0. You should take into consideration that falling volume on higher prices causes divergence and may be an early warning about possible changes over the next couple of days. In the last 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $384.33, and the lowest price was $154.26. Right now the price is 55.73%, or $214.17, below 52-week high at $384.33, which also is all-time high for the stock. The stock lies in the middle of a very wide and falling trend in the short term, and further fall within the trend is signaled. The current 3-month trend indicates a possible -23.52% change over the next 3 months, with a possible return between -37.76% and -13.85%. The 12-month trend indicates a -48.63% change over the next 12 months, with a possible return between -63.28% and -28.01%. This equals a price between $62.48 and $122.50 after a year. Analyst ratings and price targets. From analysts, Meta stock received a general buy rating. The analysts give PE ratio a strong buy and price to book a strong buy rating. For the return on investment, the analysts give the Meta stock a neutral rating. In this section we will give you some information about signals found for Meta. We will start with the general picture before we move on some of the most famous indicators and signals that will give you a deeper and better understanding of the trading possibilities in the stock. There are mixed signals in the stock today. The Meta stock holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. At the same time, however, the long-term average holds a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, there is a general sell signal in the stock, giving a more negative forecast for the stock. On further gains, the stock will meet resistance from the long-term moving average at $185.55. On a fall, the stock will find some support from the short-term average at $162.27. A breakup through the long-term average will give another buy signal, while a fall below the short-term average will add another sell signal and strengthen the general signal. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. Volume fell during the last trading day while the price increased. This causes a divergence and may be considered as an early warning, but it may not be. The very low volume increases the risk and reduces the other technical signals issued. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, June 22, 2022, and so far it has risen 9.18%. Further rise is indicated until a new top pivot has been found. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence holds a sell signal. Pivots gave a buy signal 3 days ago. The short-term moving average for the 3-month chart gave a buy signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average for the 3-month chart gave a buy signal 13 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages in the 3-month chart gave a buy signal 46 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average gave a buy signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average gave a sell signal 124 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages gave a buy signal 184 days ago. Remember to go to our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk and stop loss for Meta. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $158.75 and $157.04. There is natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock then may fall to the next support level. In this case, Meta finds support just below today's level at $158.75. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $157.04 and $155.85. In general, the stock tends to have very controlled movements and therefore the general risk is considered very low. However, be aware of low or falling volume and make sure to keep an eye on the stock during the last day. The stock moved $8.93 between high and low, or 5.54%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 4.77%. Let us have a look at some fundamental data you should be aware of before we tell you some possible good trading levels for Meta. The price-to-earnings ratio, P/E ratio, is the ratio for valuing a company that measures its current share price relative to its per-share earnings. Meta currently has a price-earning ratio of 12.39. This is a relatively low price-to-earnings ratio and either signal a low expectation for the future of the company, or that the stock is undervalued and could indicate a buying opportunity. Here are some possible good day trading levels. On an upturn, Meta meets first resistance at $174.95. If you do not hold Meta shares, you should wait for this level to be broken before placing your bet. If you already have the stock, this is the level you may want to swing trade. On a downturn, Meta finds first level of support at $158.75, and this is a natural place to put your bet if the support holds with an expectation of a rebound upwards. In the table we have listed other potential swing trading levels based on the famous Fibonacci model. The average ratings combined from several analyst sources for Meta is buy. Here are some of the latest insider trades. On June 21, 2022, Newstead Jennifer made an inside sell of 342 of Class A common stock. On June 15, 2022, Andreessen Mark L made an inside buy of 1,518 of restricted stock units, RSU, Class A. On June 15, 2022, Houston Andrew made an inside buy of 1,897 of restricted stock units, RSU, Class A. On June 15, 2022, Kilifer Nancy made an inside buy of 1,897 of restricted stock units, RSU, Class A. On June 15, 2022, Kimmet Robert M made an inside buy of 1,897 of restricted stock units, RSU, Class A. Based on the 100 latest insides trades, we have calculated the insider power to be negative at a ratio of -24.065. In total, the insiders bought 132,558 and sold 217,696 shares in the last 100 trades. We hold a negative evaluation for this stock, no stop loss set. Is Meta stock a buy? Meta holds several negative signals and we believe that it will still perform weakly in the next couple of days or weeks. We, therefore, hold a negative evaluation of this stock. After analyzing the volatility and movements for the last trading day, our systems find that the current price is overvalued. For the trading on Monday 27th, we expect Meta to open down -$2.92 and start trading at $167.24. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. And remember to subscribe to the channel to get all the latest videos and updates.